Happy holidays, everyone. It is December 21st, 2024. It is 6:40 p.m. We're out here in Henry County in the suburbs of Atlanta, Georgia, on the south side, and I'm going to be walking to the town area. This is infamous for busy traffic during this time. You know what I'm gonna do too? I'm gonna probably go ahead and raise the bit rate, just so when we get that clearer signal. But I think 9.9 megabits per second in low light is fine. I'll leave it here. We're at 10 megabits per second. It's kind of busy too, so I don't want to raise it too high. Maybe I'll do like 11. 1 second. Squeaky brakes going on there. Okay, we're at 12 megabits per second. So we're good. What's up, everyone? Here we go. I'll read the comments in about 5 minutes. So, hello everyone in advance. Let's go ahead and get through this traffic and this section. You can watch me do it live. I'll go ahead and start reading your comments when we're almost near the bridge. The interstate bridge, anyway. To be honest, arguably I could start using my flashlight. So I'll go ahead and take it out now. Some deep grass. Hello everyone, good evening. Happy holidays. Some of this is holiday traffic as well, but it's mostly because it's a Saturday night. It's a little bit on the cold side tonight. Not too bad, but still pretty cold nonetheless. I have my flashlight right here. Not wanting to focus. There we go. There you go. Autofocus, focus. There you go. Anyway, you get the point. Got to kind of navigate through this traffic. This is what it does. Well, everyone, I will read your chat in a second. Right. Once again, I will read your comments. If you're making a comment right now, I'll read it in a couple of minutes. I need to get past all this traffic. But happy holidays, everyone. That pizza's smelling good. I may reverse orientate this gimbal for more stable video. I thought it was going to be okay like this, but it's kind of shanky still. Okay. Happy holidays, everyone. I want to go by the town area tonight, but we'll see. I'll just leave it in the air until I get midway there. Nice Kia. Look at the rear end lights of that. That looks kind of cyberpunk. They're actually starting to do something with the lights. Instead of doing squiggly lines, they're actually kind of curving it down the actual body of the car. You know what I mean? Instead of something like the one to the left. I mean, that's okay. For me, I don't like those squiggly line lights. They just don't look good or attractive to me for the most part, but it depends on how you do it too. All right. All right, guys. Welcome, everyone. This is the shortest day of the year. Winter solstice here in the northern hemisphere is the shortest day of the year, so the sun sets super early, and it's only 6 something, and yet it's already dark. But from here on out, it gets longer as we go into 2025. Happy early New Year's, everyone. All right. Thinking. Okay. This flashlight always comes in handy. Let me check the comment section as promised. It's 6:49 p.m. Let me take a break real quick too. 3 people, welcome. Thank you for the 3 likes, guys. No comments on my side yet. Let's keep walking. Gotta focus here. Okay. It's so cold out here that my nose, even with the ski mask, is kind of hurting a bit. There's traffic over here. We're rolling like a car right now. Look at that. That's proof of it. Just kind of riding along. These shoes are moving me pretty quickly here, you know, to be honest. Let me fix the exposure here. What's up, everyone, in the comment section? I'm about to check the comments again. If you already made a comment, I can't really reach it at the moment, but I'm about to. There we go. I have this at negative 0.5 EV, which is exposure value, so. We're at 12 megabits per second, or 9.4 now. That's a good flashlight. All right. All right. Yeah, it's trafficy tonight here in Lakes by the Parkway. I guess up ahead is where it changes over to Stockbridge Road. Shout out to Kuma Monster. I was on his stream tonight. I let everyone in his chat know I was going for a walk, and he's partially why I'm out here. He's like, enjoy your walk. So actually, and I wanted to say this at this very part too, right over here actually, that going to Stockbridge is actually like walking 66 New York City blocks. From where I am to the town area is like 66 blocks. So that's 132 round trip. And he even called out how long, Kuma Monster even called out how long it was. That's like about 3 hours, yeah. My streams are usually 3 hours, so. Catching y'all right at the evening commute. Let's check the comment section. 5 people, welcome. Let me restart the video here and see if I can refresh the comment section. With 4 likes, thank you guys so much. 5 people watching, good evening. No comments. Okay. For now, at least. Thank you for watching, everyone. We're going to the town of Stockbridge, Georgia on this Saturday night. Early on now, at least. This is the shortest day of the year, so the sun sets super early. So this is actually rush hour traffic, but it looks like it's like 9 p.m., but it's only just turning 7. It's only just turning 7, so. That truck has some squeaky brakes. Nice and layered up. It's pretty cold out here, so I'm layered up nicely. I only have on my thick gloves. They're not heated, but it'll do its job for now. These are with a 3N insulate, so pretty cool. I would walk to the right, but it's kind of dark, so I mean I could, but I'd rather stay where it's light, so I'm gonna just keep going straight. I'm gonna cut through over here because that driveway is kind of sketch. So I'll cut through over here and walk through the parking lot and over to Old Atlanta Road. I really should have just said, I'm walking here, I'm walking here. But you gotta really be attentive to this parking lot. That's exactly why I have it at where I do right now. I'm about to check the comment section again. Don't worry, I've got you. This gimbal's kind of shaking a lot here. Let me fix that. Let me fix this real quick, guys. I try to give it a chance in normal orientation, but it's too shaky, so. Here you go. Gonna read the comments in a second. Here we go. Let me check the comments. Miss Celestial Ascent, welcome. And hello, man. Where's this? Atlanta. What's up, Paulino? Or Paulo Avellino. What's up, man? Saying hello. Where is this? Atlanta? This is Stockbridge, Georgia. We're in Henry County. This is the suburbs of Atlanta. Great to see you, new viewer, Paulo Avellino. Welcome. Welcome, Paulo. And hello, once again, Miss Celestial Ascent. Yeah, it's 39 Fahrenheit with 6 mile per hour winds. Very interesting. So it's a little cold out here, but not too bad. Not quite as cold as it was like the some of those other mornings I walked out here. There you go. It's a pretty busy kind of parking lot. Gotta be super careful, but thankfully, as you see over here, it's not really that crowded, so don't really have to worry about that. At the same time, see what I mean? This flashlight is doing its job. Shout out to Action Kid. He's the one who helped me get this gear and really do it the right way. He's the one who helped me get this flashlight and to use a flashlight on these kind of walks. So huge shout out to Action Kid. It's a little bit busier. Just a little. Shout out to Angie's Cafe. And now we're on to Old Atlanta Road. All right. Here's a night bar they have over there. It's getting kind of crowded, but I think when I come back, it'll be a bit more alive than it is even right now. But it's pretty cold out here. It's not like they're partying when it's the summer. It's winter, baby. It's winter solstice. So happy winter, everyone watching this. Happy winter solstice. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays. I spread positivity and love to all the good ones watching. No room for negativity. Our signal looks like it's doing excellent tonight. So that's good news. We're at a stable 12 megabits per second, which is plenty good enough for a live stream at this kind of resolution. One time I tested it and it went all the way up to like 35 megabits per second. But it's really data heavy, so if you don't have that kind of plan, you shouldn't stream at that. But I could do that with this phone, the S24 Ultra by Samsung with IRL Pro. I'm glad I have this flashlight at places like this, at this stop sign here. There's no signal. You just have to obey the stop sign like a regular street, but sometimes it can act like it's in the middle of a city, and so it's kind of questionable why they don't have a traffic light over here. All right, guys. It may sound kind of counterintuitive, but let me put this flashlight down here a second and read the comments. People are very friendly out here. 9 people, welcome. Cheers from Brazil. Awesome, man. Greetings, Brazil. I love Brazil. I want to go to Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo. I really want to go down there, Paulo Avelino. Cheers from Brazil. And Jacksologist saying, sup everyone? Just hopped in the train from work after standing and waiting in below freezing temps for over 40 minutes. That's terrible, dude. But thankfully my heated gloves saved me, but my toes were nearly frostbitten. That sounds horrible, man. I'm glad that you're in the train now. 11 people, by the way. Welcome. Happy Saturday night, guys. Was the worst possible delay, but this will be the very last Saturday I'll work when the trains are delayed most. Oh, okay. Nice, cool. That's a cool car. 11 people, once again, welcome. If Atlanta is close to freezing, it is damn well below freezing here and in New York City, yeah. New York City is always a little colder than Atlanta, but sometimes we match up to each other. So right now it's like 39 out here. I got a head strip light on my helmet, so no need for a flashlight for me, but I do carry 2 tactical flashlights with strobe ready capabilities. You've got it, right? Between up there and down here, you've got it. The traffic is kind of one and the same. Although down here it can get a lot more chill like it is on this back street. You can just take the back roads and not really have to worry so much about traffic. It can still get kind of chaotic. Indeed. Once again, cheers from Brazil, man. Awesome. I want to go to Brazil. Right there, it's summertime. I really do feel like, in all honesty, I mean, I am adapted to the winter, but it can be summer for me too. Usually this time of the year, I'm ready for it to be summer again. And that's just out of habit from when I was a child, so it's like I'm for the Southern Hemisphere in a way. But yeah, I'm just going to focus on the street. I'll catch up to the comments in a couple of minutes. 7 people, I see you. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Okay, let's focus on this dark road here. And I'd rather take this road than the Henry Boulevard way, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, these boots are the jam. My feet are toasty warm in these, and I got all sorts of flexibility wearing them too. Here's Eastwood Village Apartments. People going into their cozy homes. Look at that airplane flying. Is that American Airlines or is that Delta? You can almost kind of read it from here. Very interesting. Guys, we are in the woods, right? So to speak. And sometimes it operates like it's a city for some reason. I mean, it really does. It really just depends. There you go, I'll do it like that. Don't really need it that light since there's not an intersection. That was actually Stockbridge Police, cool. They're usually really cool peeps. Believe it or not, Stockbridge Police. Road right by me over there. Pretty cool. So there is, like I said, the other stream, it's usually pretty secure, but we do have those moments where it gets kind of like the city, you know? You gotta just really be careful. See, I'm already building up a slight sweat, but not really. Before we go over into this other area, I'm going to catch up to the comments. Okay. Right. Let's check out the comment section here. Diana Lee, thank you so much. Paulino Avellino, thank you so much. I'm much warmer now. My mistake was not wearing boots, as I didn't anticipate the worst case delay. Would have kept my toes warmer. I hear you, man. I hear you, Chaxologist. 25 degrees now. Oh, that's cold. 25 degrees Fahrenheit now. Glad I survived that wearing only work shoes and not boots. I know it. Oh, gosh, dude. Paulino, thank you again. Excellent flashlight. I appreciate it, man. Diana Lee saying, hi, Truman. Hi, everyone. Hi, Diana Lee. Happy holidays to you. Happy holidays to you, Diana Lee. Catch up with the comments in a second. We're going to cross the street and show you some of these Christmas lights over here as soon as these cars pass by. Okay. Okay, let's go by these Christmas lights over here, and then I'll make a U-turn around and head over to the town area. It is December 21st, so it is officially around Christmas. You're about to be able to open your gifts if you're anticipating it, so kudos to you. All of you waiting for your gifts to be opened. Pretty nice. They have a couple of Christmas lights over here, but not many. I see 2 over there, and then I'll go ahead and head back to the street. And I'll keep walking. It's a really nice clear night too. That airplane is way up there, that little red flickering light in the sky. Alright. Happy holidays, guys. Joy, yep. Very nice. Oh, wow. Wow. That ambulance is behind me. Going towards the right. Alright. And this guy just has Christmas lights in the bush. Okay, so I'll make a U-turn. I want to preserve some of that energy and show you the town area, so we're going to loop around. A lot of airplanes at this time of the early evening. Wow. Nice sky too. Look at that. Gorgeous. Love looking at the universe. Alright, time to turn this flashlight on. It's kind of dark over here. And we're going to go over to the town area of Stockbridge. And about my bike, still working on it, guys. It's all about timing and making sure, you know, I know what I'm doing with it. When we get back to the sidewalk, I think I'll go ahead and check on the comment section again and read your comments. Because in iRoll Pro, you can't read the comments on screen. No traffic, cool. Alright, so it's kind of okay over here, traffic-wise, so. It's 7:20 p.m., okay. Ten people, welcome. With 9 likes, awesome, guys. Please keep hitting that like button. Pretty lights, absolutely, Diana. 10 people, happy holidays. Happy holidays, everyone. We're officially really just doing a night walk. Pretty much. This is the shortest day of the year, so by the time I could really get outside and take a walk, it was pretty much, I was just walking out here at night again. But still really during rush hour, so. Our signal is doing excellent tonight. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays to you and your loved ones. This area kind of buffers a bit, so I'll go ahead and keep silent most of this way, and I'll start talking again when I get to the next street. You can just enjoy the scenery and relax. It's a little cold and a little windy tonight, but not quite as cold as it was earlier this month and last month. During those morning walks, it was freezing out here, so it's doing a lot better. But I'm layered up, so thankfully, you know, I have the right gear to wear during these walks. Feels like a room walking over here like this. Here's the newly redone fence they were working on the other week. What an interesting scenery at night we got going on over here. Really interesting. Once again, Paul, I appreciate your compliments about the flag. I really do want to go to Brazil, guys. I do. And I definitely want to go to there and Argentina. I really do. But Europe would be nice too. I always wanted to go to Switzerland and Europe. Nice car. Oh, that's a cool looking. That's a cool car, dude. But it looks kind of like a BMW i8. And this airplane looks awesome too. Very cool. But yeah, I really wanted to go to Argentina. Shout out to I Am Mara, actually. I wanted to give him a huge shout out. I was actually on his stream before the last one he just did. I really appreciate that opportunity that I Am Mara gave me to chat with me for a quick second and shout myself out on there. That was very awesome. So shout out to I Am Mara and his lovely community as well. Happy holidays to him and his family in Argentina, Rocio. And baby Maisha, they're lovely people. Lovely, lovely people. Lovely people. The section's actually not buffering over here tonight. That's cool. Actually gets pretty bad over here. It kind of just did. I hope I didn't jinx it. I'm gonna read your comments now. Let's see. I shouldn't buffer here. It looks like it's holding up. Guys, I'm actually wearing a ski mask too, so if I'm sounding kind of muffled a bit, I got the ski mask on. Thank you for the 10 likes, guys. Mouse Potato said drone. What's up, Mouse Potato? Hey. What's up, Mouse Potato? Yeah, they've been talking about drones a lot lately. Here in the United States. Apparently all over. You can kind of see Henry Boulevard through the trees there. Very interesting. A lot of fallen leaves over here. It's kind of where I thought we were too. There's Texaco, and there's the plaza. You know, we're a little bit of ways away from the street. Awesome, you got a fire ambulance, a fire truck there. That must have been the one that passed by earlier when I was going into the other neighborhood. Very interesting, like. Here you go, mouse potato. We got a drone. It's called American Airlines. They have drones too. There you go. American Airlines are Delta. Looking at the lens here. I'm gonna wipe off the lens when I get to the town area, so it's kind of smeared a little. That kind of happens on this camera because what was I gonna say? Yeah, it can't really balance out the dynamic range so well on the S24 Ultra. That's my criticism for it in low light, is the dynamic range is not that great. However, its sensitivity is stellar, and so it's very usable, but they've got to make the dynamic range a bit better. Maybe they'll improve on that in the S25 Ultra, but I don't know. The S25 Ultra is going to be released, I think, in just a month. It's already 2025. 2025, everyone seems to be ready for the new year. 2025, Ayamara, some other YouTubers are talking already about 2025 and New Year's resolutions and what will happen and change of how they do stuff and what have you. 2025 seems like it's going to be kind of badass, man. It seems like it's going to be a really good year. So I can't wait to see the good stuff that'll happen in 2025. It's about time, though. As you've seen on this channel, I've gone through a lot and gone through my fair share of life and witnessed it and showed it to you somewhat on camera. Not all of it, but a lot of it. A cool car. That is a really cool looking car like that. It looks kind of space age in the back. Nice. That looks like it's more expensive car. That is really cool. Is that a Kia or is that a Jaguar? Really cool looking set of wheels. That's a Kia, wow. Pretty cool car. That's really cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Already in the yellow, so I'm gonna plug in my phone to charge when I go out and get to the town area and start getting that back into the greens again. This phone, you can use an external mic, but I see a lot of people not really using it, and you really don't need to on this one. It's pretty good audio, to be really honest. It also saves you a lot of headaches with the gimbal setup and what have you. But yeah, that's just my opinion. But I mean, if you're gonna live stream like me out here doing this, that's what I would recommend. Let me go ahead and check the comment section here while we got this nice blank area. 7:36 p.m. Nine people watching, welcome. 12 likes. Thank you guys so much. Been doing okay, playing a lot of that new Indiana Jones game. Wow, cool. I have to check that out then, Indiana Jones. That sounds so much fun. Maybe I'll check that out in my spare time. I have a lot I want to check out though, so we'll see. Mouse Potato said. Okay. Well, no, I just said that, but responding to Mouse Potato rather. There you go. Alright, let's I need this. No, my friend Kuma Monster said that he walked 46 miles one time. He walked 100,000 steps in 3 days, I thought he said. That's crazy. This guy has legs of carbon. He said he has to get himself stronger like he used to be. I'm like, dude, man, there are a lot of people that wish they could walk that much. You have to have strength, stamina, endurance. You have to have the proper gear, proper water to do that. It's a technique that you'll just naturally get, but pretty cool stuff, man. They're still open, cool. Smells kind of like gasoline over here a bit. Really interesting. Very nice. What's this saying here? Okay. Silent night? live nativity scene this Friday and Saturday and Sunday from 5 to 6. It just ended then. It's already past 7, so. Oh, man. But cool. They're doing something for Christmas. That's good, you know. The right wing at Stockbridge. Here's the historic sign from 1957. There we go. Okay, I'm going to read the comments when we get into the town area, since we can relax a bit more. Okay, and yeah, guys. Read the comments, and I don't think I have any super chats yet, but if I do, that'd be pretty cool. I'll shout you guys out. It's kind of nicer to walk through here and just walk straight, since it's safer away from that street, so seems like that's the good thing to do. So I'll go ahead and do that. Rather walk over here away from the traffic. Okay, and as promised, I'm going to go ahead and read the chat section. We're in the town area, so I can kind of relax over here. All right. (7:46 p.m. here on the east coast of the United States. Okay. Refresh here. Potatoes comment still, okay. All right. Alright, we're in the town area of Stockbridge, Georgia, here in Henry County. We're just going to go through the town area and probably over by the amphitheater and loop back around here. I'll probably go to the Greenfront Cafe, to be honest, but we'll see. Maybe I should do the Greenfront Cafe first, maybe. I don't know. I want to show the cool stuff. And then just loop back around like that. So it's really over by the Green. It's just a nice, quiet evening. To see over there. It's a nice, calm evening. So I mean, maybe I'll just go over to the by the Stockbridge Amphitheater, walk around, loop around, and then come back, and then head back like that. I think that'll be the way to go. Because hey, what's up, man? Happy holidays, bro. Happy holidays, bro. Yeah. You actually had on earbuds. I'm sorry, bro. You actually had on earbuds. So what I'll do is go. Let's see. What should I do, man? I should go this way, maybe. No, I'll go straight here. And then go to the right and walk by the amphitheater like that. Kind of buffering. Oh, signal. Signal's kind of cutting up a bit. I gotta also charge up this phone. So we don't lose any battery. Kind of buffering over here, guys. That's the little town area of Stockbridge, and I'm just going to cross over here to the right, because then I'll take you right by the downtown City Hall. Okay, we got our bit rate back. We're doing good now. 12 megabits per second. There we go. Some of those cool lights are working. You know what? I'm going to walk over here first, maybe. And then loop around and then walk through the town area. I'll do it like that. And then go ahead and walk back. I think that's a better idea. Because I want to show you the cool stuff first, and then the town area, and then start walking back. Alright, let's go ahead and plug in my power bank over here, and yeah. I don't really need this flashlight out at the moment, so I guess I'll put it in my pocket, and yeah. We got Christmas lights over here. Unfortunately, this signal is not doing the best. But it should start picking back up, though. So go ahead and plug in this power bank and get this guy charging up. I'm not sure if this even fit in my pocket. It may. It does, okay. Now I'll catch up on the comment section. Let me refresh the stream here on my other phone, because sometimes it'll blank out. Still Mouse Potato's comment. Shout out to you, Mouse Potato. Everyone watching, 8 people. Good evening, welcome, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Let me go ahead and start charging this up. It's a really comfortable walk. It isn't as cold as I thought it was going to be, which is good. So that's good. Got 67% battery on the power charger, the power bank. So, doing pretty good with that, I think. So that's good. Drink some water. Let me go ahead and hydrate over here. Selfie time. Alright, let me log that in. It is, 39 Fahrenheit. Wow, I've walked 4.45 miles today. Very cool. Actually, got some air in my jacket here. Kind of apparently breaking a sweat here. Even though I really don't feel it. Alright, let me put this in my coat pocket or jacket pocket, and let's start rolling. These are the gloves I'm wearing tonight, so they're doing excellent. Let's go over by the amphitheater, and I guess we'll loop around there. This is kind of tilted here. Oh, cool. I have this on the roll setting. Look at that. I can tilt this guy. This is a really high-tech cinematic gimbal, so you can actually like rotate it like so. Kind of do like a nice slow roll like this. You know? So I'm gonna adjust this and make it straight. Nice. Well, just a little bit over here, you know. Guess that kind of does it. Yeah, it rolls off. So let me go ahead and walk around here. Let me show you these awesome Christmas ornaments, and we'll go out and cross the street over here at Stockbridge City Hall. And yeah, I'm going to walk over by the amphitheater and see what kind of Christmas decorations they have going on over there. Here's the Stockbridge City Hall across the street. The Rudy Kelly Municipal Building, as they call it. Really interesting. Happy holidays, everyone watching all around the world. Welcome, welcome. Oops, kind of rolling quickly there. There you go, that's better. Yeah, that cold air is sharp. It's sharp feeling on my shirt there, so I zipped up my jacket. I'm not that warm, so the weather quickly let me know that. I don't want to get sick, so. And we won't, guys. I'm layered up the right way, so. All right. Usually they actually have over here decorated. Do they have it decorated this year on the inside? I remember a couple of years ago they did. Actually, I think that's 3 years ago now. Wow. It's a Christmassy inside there, kind of. Just a little bit, though. I guess I'll go by through these wonderful Christmas tree lights and cross on over to the amphitheater up ahead. Oh, cool. Yeah, people are taking pictures by it. Perfect timing. Because I'm going to walk by it too. Merry Christmas, everyone. Here's the Stockbridge Amphitheater, right by the City Hall. So apparently over here is only Stockbridge visitors parking only. City of Stockbridge City Hall, I assume. Visitors parking only. Let me go by this Christmas tree. Let me show you guys how it looks. Oh, they really actually outdid themselves this year. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let me see if I can raise this bit right here. I'm just checking. 13 megabits per second. I want to do at least maybe 15 over here, since we have the bandwidth structure to do so. 15.2. Awesome. Kind of choppy here, though. Let me refresh the camera. Here we go. We're back. Okay. We let that bit rate start climbing. So when I have it at 12, it seems to do better. I'll have it at 14 now. Here we go. $14 it is. Oh yeah. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm gonna keep this at 14 megabits per second. Over here. All right, let's walk, I guess, down this way, and I'll go back by the town area. It's pretty chilly with the ski mask off, to be really honest. Kind of buffering over here a bit. I may second guess going over here if it keeps this up. 8:05 p.m. That is 20:05 military time. 8 lovely people, welcome. Happy holidays to everyone watching. This is a really pretty Christmas tree. Let me check on your comments here. I'll keep this phone out now. Let me refresh the whole app. You can't possibly just be stuck on one comment that whole time. Looks like it's saying 2005 and 2006. Those are good years for me, too. Those are actually really, really good years for me. Shout out to T-Shots in Toronto. Freezing Saturday night. I bet you it is in Toronto, Canada. I can only imagine how cold it is up there. T-Shots, Action Kid shouted her out, and she's always in the Action Kid live chat. 486 people from there watching. Awesome. I'm gonna give her a shout out, and I'm gonna catch up to the chat here. From Action Kids community. These loves are terrible to type in. Can barely type with these gloves. They're ugh. Merry Christmas. It put Merry CHR65. Darn it. There you go. Thank you,
Thank you so much again, and thank you to all who super
Streamception. Merry Christmas.
Thank you all so much, and we reached over 500 viewers this stream, so that's...
Yeah, she's cooking.
Amazing, guys.
What's up, Modano 1973?
I can stream
and
all night,
Novel
we're gonna
Kus.
start to wrap things up, so thank you to our mods. Thank you to all who super chatted.
Hey.
I appreciate all of your support, and thank you all for being here.
And Juanita, hello.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. Thank you, Action Kid, for being here as well. True North Transparency. It was great to see you all. And thanks for sticking with me through all of the battles I had with my gimbal tonight.
Oh yeah, I understand those.
Appreciate you all so much.
Here you go.
As I said, I could stream all night, but I'd probably be freezing.
Yeah, it's too cold, right?
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Shout out to you, T-Shots.
Thank you all so much. Thanks for being here.
Well, I was at the end, but you're welcome.
And
That looks nice,
man.
man.
Sally, for the in-person super chat. It was great to meet you once upon a city. I will leave you with this view to end off the stream.
Pretty cozy there, and actually pretty cozy here.
$2 Australian. Thank you so much, Paul.
Let me catch back up with my own comments. 1271 milliamp hours. We are charging. Wow.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night to you too. There goes my stream right there, guys. Shout out to her. Did I give her a like? Pretty cozy there, and actually pretty cozy here. You know, I'm gonna eat this. Very nice. Shout out to T-Shots. Much love to her. Back up with my own comments. Okay, we're back. Doing really good with the bit right now. Let's go ahead and loop around here, and I'll go by the town area. Please, guys, please hit that like button. This is a really cozy stream. We're not really here for the glitz and glamour of people walking out and about at the moment. Unless you're by the street area. It's really tranquil over here. They fixed these neon strobe lights of LEDs that were illuminating over here, so now they're proper street lights. They're not oh wow, 8 people. Once again, yeah, 8 people. Welcome. I said 5 for a second. But yeah, it's a proper street wing now. It's not that whole neon strobe light party from before. Like that guy over there, that light. That guy, interesting. It is pretty chilly here in Atlanta ourselves. But yeah, T-Shot, yeah, she looks very friendly. She sounds very friendly, and yeah, I'm gonna check out her streams more often then. I'm glad it had it on my YouTube homepage, so I could go ahead and shout her out. You don't hear any frogs or any of anything chirping here. They're in hibernation mode now, so it's crisp and quiet. Please feel free to chat in the live chat section. It's a nice quiet night over here. We're just relaxing and vibing. Shout out to Action Kid. It's a very good man. Shout out to Kuma Monster and I Am Mara. They're very good people. Shout out to all of you watching this. Thank you so much for watching. We're just looping around here, and I may just actually turn around and walk back through the amphitheater. parking lot. I may. I'll see. I'll probably just keep straight and then loop around. That's one of those cool Amazon vans with the uni light in the back. There we go. You can barely see it, but yeah. Oh, these pine cones are super hard. I thought this was a rock, but these are pretty cool. Happy holidays, everyone. Peaceful vibes. I keep thinking these are rocks. These things are so hard. I think it's because it's so cold, too. They're getting harder. They're losing their moisture and becoming like soft rocks. 10 people, welcome. I have to say, this is a really pretty night out here. Actually being out here. Hey, Seth Slap Pier 541. New viewer saying hello. What's up, Slap Pier? Slap Pier or Sleep Pier 541. Happy holidays to you, man. And everyone joining in, happy holidays. It's my flashlight doing that. I don't necessarily need my flashlight out over here. Let me go ahead and put that away. Just for now. Not forever. Maybe I can put that in my coat pocket or something. Just for a little bit. Oh, thank you there. There it is. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Problem solved. It's a really nice night here in Atlanta, really in the suburbs of Atlanta. Here in Stockbridge, Georgia. Here in Henry County on the south side. It's a quiet night over here. But not so much on the streets. People are still coming home from work. Lenses on this, I'm not sure if I need to wipe it, to be honest. Let me try and clean this off a bit more before I continue to walk. I'm kind of looking at the lights a little. I'm not liking what I'm seeing, so let me fix that. Really take care of it during the whole walk. Just a simple paper towel or a tissue. It's like a cotton swab just to kind of get the moisture or material off the lens, and we can keep walking. Welcome everyone, good evening. It's a nice quiet night. Let's keep walking. I have to say, it's not really that holiday oriented with the lights. They're not going crazy for it this year here in Stockbridge. There have been more Christmassy years than this, in my opinion. I have an idea of where I want to walk to now. I'm going to go by the Clark Community Park and check out over there, and then walk back through the town area. That way we can see how Christmassy they're actually getting and all of around the immediate town district, you know? It's a tough flashlight. It is kind of hurting my chest a little, but not much. Let's see, I've never been this way before, but that's the municipal court of Stockbridge. But there's a little pathway right there. I'll just stay on the main street. Mind you guys, I'm kind of wearing a ski mask, so I want to be careful at the same time. But it's cold. Awesome, psychologist, you finally made it home safe and warm. And wow, what a close call of an adventure it was. Glad I was able to ride my scooter through all the snow and slush without slipping. Me too, dude. I'm glad that we don't have snow here in Atlanta. I don't think they'd be able to really tank it this early, to be really honest with you, but awesome, man. I'm so jealous, man. You guys have a snowy Christmas. At least something close to it. You kind of got a nice warm welcome, a cold welcome, if you want to put it that way, from winter, for the winter solstice. You got snow in New York. The Segway F2 Pro did its job, but I can't stand this heart emoji thing. 10 people welcome, by the way. The Segway F2 did its job, but I nearly ran out of battery coming home. There you go. It took me a second to read that comment. Like, because that heart emoji thingy. Let me also, no, that doesn't, well, I mean, you can see it better, but 11 people welcome. That heart emoji thing is kind of an annoyance, but I don't know, man. Where else would they put it? Arguably, but still, I mean, maybe there's an option I can turn it off. I don't really need it much moderating my own live chat, so. Awesome. Happy holidays, everyone. Please share this with your friends and family. Merry Christmas. We're just going to walk through some more of the town area, and then I'm going to stream the whole way back. So we're going to be on for about another hour or two, I imagine. And, yeah. Going to be on for a little while longer. just made it. Just glad I made it home without a scratch or frostbite. Me too, dude. That's really tough out there in New York. Riding in the snow, and it's like 10 degrees cooler than it is here. But we're gonna get down to about that temperature by about 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. So it's still gonna get really cold here in Atlanta. It's just slightly delayed. Checking this way out, this little trail, I guess. There we go. Let's go by the Clark Community Park, check out the lights over there, and see if it's any. I'm kind of thinking it's just basically as good as we're going to get. And then after that, I'll come back over here to the town area. It's a Saturday night, so we've got a slight bus here. Sounds like we got a train. We may be able to rail fan. That's the same dog that was barking that other Saturday night a little while ago. Some weeks ago. That wasn't a good stream. Quite a bit. It was okay. I wouldn't say it wasn't a good stream. It was okay. But I see that dog is just one of the owners over there. Their pets. That train looks like it's about to come over the tracks there, but maybe I can walk and cross in time and still be able to rail fan a bit from over that way. It is what it is if I can't, but that trees give me the illusion of the train headlights going by the trees there. It isn't that close yet. Fireworks, cool. I know they're fireworks because it's boom, 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 boom. Not kind of offbeat sounding, you know, like a gunshot would. You have to really think about it like that over here sometimes, and just really just be aware of your surroundings. I'll tell you what, guys, I'm gonna rail fan and then walk over by the Clark Community Park, maybe. So I want to be halfway there, and then the train comes through. But then again, I guess we can go ahead and keep walking. I can probably rail fan inside the park anyway, but maybe that's the whole idea. Yeah, I'll probably be able to rail fan just in time. Yeah, they're more Christmassy this way. Oops. 8:28 p.m. Oh wow, so that means it's 2028 military time. That's a few years from now, funnily enough. I already hear the train engines. I want a rail fan inside of Clark Community Park. Will that be able to happen? We'll see. So I can tell the train is getting closer and closer. Look at these Christmas lights over here. Train engine. When we get to the park, we should just be catching the train. Until then, enjoy the Christmas lights. Very nice Christmas lights over here. Yeah, they're more Christmassy over in this area. Maybe I can get a shot of the train engine coming through here. Because it's almost here. There it is. Norfolk Southern. Speaking of trains, you can actually rail fan here in the Clark Community Park if you wanted to. I like the lights they have over here on the trees. That's really cool. Looks like Matrix LED lights or something. They're having some sort of event over here. Probably a wedding or something, but pretty cool. There's a part in this park you can actually get really close to the train if you wanted to, and rail fan. I'll go this way. Train's probably going to already be passed through by the time I get into the park to rail fan it. But it's all good. The flange noises are coming from that incredibly, well, not really incredibly sharp, but that gentle S curve. Can probably train. It's on a hill though there. So right now we're in the Clark Community Park. probably see the train slightly. I can actually start to see it with my own eyesight. It's going kind of slow. Still kind of fast though. The poisonous snakes in here, that's not good. I haven't been over here in ages. There's a train, if you can see it. And there's the end of it, just in time. Well, isn't that interesting? I came here just in time to catch the very end of it. But there you go, yeah. You can see the train right over here. That's why I wanted to come and show you, but very cool. Now we're inside of the Clark Community Park. There's a rail fan again. Or whatever, and why not? You can see the train right from here. Train tracks. We kind of got some low signal going on here in this park. Let me adjust this then. Whoops. Yeah. Right. Yeah, but here's a bench you can sit at if you wanted to rail fan. You can actually sit over here. Signal's not doing good. (2037) 2037. Ooh. Where's all the technology? 37. Internet. At internet. Internet for 20. Bad internet for 2037. There you go. Couldn't even say it because it kept buffering so much. We're getting out of here though. It just loops around basically, and then you can walk out of the park. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the town area and head on back now from over here. So it's not that far as you saw. if you've watched it. So it's only maybe a quarter of a mile from here, the town area. That's not far at all. And yeah, I gotta get out my flashlight. It's a steep hill over here. Okay, I'm going to check in the comments one more time, and then I think I think it's lit enough over here. I probably will go back this way, why not? Seems like it's just better lit, and it's easier just to go around that way. Well, T-Shots peaked at 500 viewers. Imagine having that over here on this channel. That's pretty incredible. That's an achievement, so I'm so happy for T-Shots. Congratulations to her. When you get over that, a whole nother level. Even when you have 100 people, that's another level. 100 is like when you start to go on the up and up. This is a nice little stream over here. Very nice. Probably not 6 megabits per second. Here you go. I have this at 16 megabits per second, but I'm probably going to bump it down to 14 as a maximum. It just seems to do better, you know? They're having some sort of party over here. But I want to show you these cool Christmas tree lights that they have to the right. These are some cool cars they have over here. Some of them look really nice. Look at this. I want to set this a little lower to 14, but it'll still cut out to 14 as well, so. Well, awesome. Really cool party they're having in there. Really cool. Really cool. Very nice. Let's walk back to the town area, and I guess we'll head on back. Thank you for guys for waiting for me. Awesome. Usually they'll go ahead and zip by. Well, shout out to them. Cool. 10 people. I should say I'm walking here, but not everybody's a bad person, so. Very nice over here. I'm loving the lights. There are more of those in the town area, so I want to show you those too. But over here is the most Christmassy I've seen in the entire town area, so. That really depends on the park, like with the signal, like if you wanted to go there, the signal varies in the park, I see, so. And it makes sense, there's a lot of trees, you know, but still, you know, you can go there if you want to, especially to vlog, or if you just want a rail fan, or to just have a good time and relax in the park. Miss Celestial said, right? Yeah, it's pretty nice. It is 8:47 p.m. I was saying in the park for internet, unless it's a crisis or something, 2037 internet should not be that bad. Buffering? You know? Yeah. 2037 internet should not be that bad. Well, this isn't a crisis. What happened? 11 people. Welcome. It's at least to saying good morning now, right? I do a lot of time walks, commuting over here on foot. You're gonna go to the left, go ahead and go. Because you look like you're in a hurry. No, that's still right. Okay, cool. It's too much of a steep decline there. "8:49 p.m. Wow, it's almost 9 o'clock. Been out here for a few hours. Or about, yeah, like a couple of hours. Definitely enjoyed my time out here, you know, that's good. These leaves are dead. They have completely dried up. Oh, that's a cool 2072 is the license plate. Interesting. Yeah, that's a cool car. Here's a take a book, leave a book bin over here. littlefreelibrary.org. Pretty cool. It's 8:51 p.m. Okay. Oh, cool. Really cool. Let me take a picture of this, because I already know the quality isn't quite as good enough as I want it to be. There we go. That's really cool. Yes, this speaker blasting on that mini bike. I ought to be doing that on my e-bike. I did do that on my e-bike, as a matter of fact. I did do that. But yeah, we're just gonna start walking back now, and I need to let my face cool a bit.
No, recommended. We're about to have a lot of out-of-town work. Recommended. Stop smoking. If you
Well, can you just give it till the new year? First of the year. I got you.
yeah.
It's a cool SUV right there. to start heading back. Merry Christmas, everyone. I should have really said Happy Holiday. I really should have said that and changed the vibe, but sometimes it's just kind of cringe. So it's just nice. Nice. And now those lights with those lights look really cool. Really cool, actually. Cool. Alright, I guess I'll cut through Food Depot over here and walk back. I haven't taken this way in so many years, dude. It's just really simple. You just cut through this parking lot, cross the grass over here, and into the parking lot, and to the right. So now it's not country time, now it's Shayok's time, kitchen and lounge. That's a confusing name. Shayok's time? Shayok's time? Country time is cool. It is what it is. They're still open, actually. Cool. They've got people dining in there too. Happy holidays to them too. There you go. Sounds like they got a little party going on there. Hear the music thumping. Guys, please hit that like button. Oh yeah, it's different. That's a kitchen and a lounge, so they've changed it into a kitchen and a lounge. It was a restaurant before, now it's they've made it more of like a bar type kind of restaurant. That means more money, so that's good. Okay, well, shout out to them. Okay, I'm gonna get my flashlight out. I don't see any more new comments. So I'm going to go ahead and put this away and focus on the road here and get my flashlight out. There we go. CSB. There we go. All right. Alright, let's focus on the road here for a bit, and we can chat some more on Old Atlanta Road. A little further down, though, I think, so I got to really focus on the street here, so I'm just showing you my view for now. Shout out to the comment section. The comment section tonight is pretty slow anyway, so it's mostly just watchers, and that's awesome. This is super high quality, so pretty cool stuff. 4K at 60 frames a second. We're at 16 megabits per second right now, guys. That is crystal clear qualities. Amazing. So during the daytime you get to really see it better than at night, just like with your own two eyes, but it is what it is. This is the short day of the year, and now it's for all the night anyway. It would have just been turning the night in the summer, but it's the winter solstice. Happy winter, everyone. Going into 2025, baby. 2025. That sounds like science fiction, but it's a reality now, so. Probably think I'm a cop walking around with my flashlight, but you know what, it's better safe than sorry. But we're about to be in science fiction year 2025. That is insane. It really sounds like something out of sci-fi, science fiction. It really does. But just like every other year, whenever you're watching this, if you're watching it that far in the future, it'll be in the past. It's just coming from the late 20th century going into the early 21st century. That was science fiction as it could get. They thought we'd have flying cars for sure, and robo cars and all sorts of other stuff, which we kind of do, but it ends up being a bit more of a slow-going cyberpunk and development, it seems, here in the United States. But not every country took that route. And that's a good thing too, but it just lets you know different countries have different goals and different outcomes. In different parts of the country, of course, as well. But yeah, 2025 is insane. That is total sci-fi. We're only a half decade away from the year 2030. That's insane. I just realized. And this is so immersive right now. It should be nice and cozy as you're watching this. It's super cozy in real life. The camera is really doing a pretty good job of representing how cozy it is over here. This camera is doing an excellent job. The signal is questionable somewhat, but it's doing what it's supposed to do mostly over here, so I have no complaints. I mean, it will buffer periodically, but this is 4K at 60 FPS in the year, or at the very end of the year 2024. A lot of streamers, believe it or not, are still doing 1080p 30 because it's just, more reliable and easier to stream with. But I'm sitting here showing you that you too can actually stream at 4K 60. You can do this. You just gotta believe in yourself. You just gotta believe in your technology, and it too shall be. You gotta know your tech specs and what have you. Here we go. Traffic has definitely calmed down a lot. Pretty cool. It's a futuristic front of a vehicle going on there. A uni LED light. Interesting. They have some Christmas lights going on over there. I haven't been down this street in like 2 years now. Maybe longer than that. Take our time on Old Lance Road and chat some more. I'll catch up to the comments if there are any new comments, but it's been a generally easygoing stream, so that's always a good thing. Open free coughing, breakfast, and hiring. Interesting. See a fire truck over there. Interesting. Okay. Fire truck, okay. I'm about to put my lips back in my ski mask. Because, oh boy, they're getting shot. That's where he has to get to. They're already doing enough speed. I'm not really in a rush. It looks like they have cool Christmas lights over there as well. Pretty cool. Okay. I'm gonna probably let my gimbal start charging. I think my phone should be good the rest of the way back. Let's go over here real quick. Well, I guess I can go this way. Alright, it's taking off pretty quick there. And I'll catch up with the comment section in about another couple of minutes. If there's anything new that's been said, I'll go ahead and read it. This is a very nice, immersive, realistic quality walk at 4K 60 FPS with no other option really but to do 1/60th shutter. It's really dark out here. Not really dark over here, but it's a battle of how sensitive the sensor can get. 60 FPS or 60 hertz, depending on which way you want to say it. It's kind of the same. 60 hertz is the refresh rate, 60 FPS is the frame rate. Sometimes they're interchangeable, but most of the times they're distinct, you know. 60 hertz is how fast your monitor is refreshing, 60 FPS is how fast the video itself is recording. And on this channel, I do feature 120 FPS videos and 240 FPS videos. I just haven't uploaded them in a long time now. All right. Let's go over to Old Atlanta Road and head back. But before I do that, I'll go over this way. And, yeah. I'll just head back over this way. Sprite is still here, man. Look at this. After all that time, the Sprite is still here. Will you ever get a Sprite? Or will they ever throw it away? No one knows. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll? The world may never know, but they actually kind of do. It's been decades, so I think some certain human beings have cracked that code. How many licks does it take? How many times your tongue can, you know, count it all? Look at that stain coming out there. I can do the same thing too. I can do the same thing as that car just did. See? We're one and the same. Let me put this flashlight away. We don't really need it. Is it in here? Yep, it's in here. Oh, it's cold. That flashlight is some cold metal. Okay, I'm going to read the comments now and catch up. We're walking back, so we just peaked at 31 megabits per second over here. That's insane for this area. At least with the data sent out. Okay. Not many new comments, but I have the comment section open. If you want to make a comment, I'll go ahead and read it. We're pretty safe over here. It looks like I'm smoking it. I'm not. It's just a vapor from all that cold, from all that hot air going into the super cold air. It's the same thing with hot water and regular temperatures that we are adapted to, like in the 60s and 70s. It's the same thing. Now our own mouth temperature is as hot water would be to us for the cold air, thus forming into vapor. It's pretty cool, but it makes you look like a cool guy. You can smoke without smoking. You can get that vapor effect without harming your body. I wonder how many blocks I've done now. I've probably done close to about 100 blocks. Probably about 100. Probably over that, though, I'm thinking. In New York City, mileage, that's just like probably 110 blocks I've walked. Maybe 100. It could be in the 90s, though. I could be wrong. It's somewhere over there, between the 90s and 110, I'd say. It just makes me kind of curious, you know? I'm going to probably take Kumamatsu's advice and probably try to stream on Twitch one day. I'll see about it. It's kind of fun. But I think YouTube just works out best for me at the moment. That's really where I've built my channel up. But I'm not afraid to try something new, especially if it's going to actually work. On Twitch, you can stream at 120 FPS on Twitch. So I'll probably check that out. But I'm not sure if you can do that on this app, so. If I were to stream at 120 FPS, I wouldn't do any higher than 1080p, of course. Because I think that's all that this phone could do anyway. Welcome back, Mouse Potato. Saying hi, Celestial. Welcome back, man. Seen that car a few times now. It's a cool Dodge Charger. Sounds like some stuff is going on in the distant background. Like we're in a major city and we're not. I hear sirens, but I heard some pop as well. Gotta adjust my wrists when I get back. They're kind of strained a bit from holding all this stuff, but it is what it is. I'm gonna probably, I'll see about it. I want to wait until the DJI Pocket 4. That doesn't sound good in a distant background. That's a Saturday night, and I don't expect it to be completely calm here in America, but then again, got to be really careful. I'm saying this walking on this kind of street, but it's actually safer to do this than walk by all those cars on Henry Boulevard, and I've learned my lesson even walking earlier this year on Henry Boulevard, so it isn't anything new either, you know. Ten people. Happy Saturday night, everyone. Welcome. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. I haven't done this in a little while now. I've done morning streams mostly lately and generally overnight streams, but not evening. Not like this. We are in the suburbs of Atlanta in Stockbridge, Georgia, in Henry County. And it's generally safe as you're seeing to walk. When you have this built infrastructure for it, then it's safe enough to walk. It's in the distant background, but sounding a little unsafe there. Anyway, at least we're in a cool area over here. Still watching my surroundings, so obviously. But it's very peaceful over here, at least. We got very good signal, 16.1 megabits per second. Yeah, the suburbs of the Netherlands would be far more peaceful and safer from cars. Protected walkways around, all around there. Absolutely, Chaxologist. You're making me want to try out the Netherlands. I wanted to go to Switzerland as well if I went to Europe. I wanted to go to Zermatt for Christmas back in 2014, but wow, it's been 10 years already, but what I said back in 2014 still applies. The technology is only going to get better, so whenever I actually am able to get over to Switzerland, I'll try to get it at high frame rate, and it should be easier whenever I do it then more than ever. But at this very moment, I want to go to Argentina and Brazil. I'm a traveler, and I really want to travel at least. I want to travel. I'm a traveler in the making. There we go. But I actually have traveled already, but it's a lot to it. You have to be very aware of your surroundings. It'll always humble you, is what another YouTuber said about traveling. Whoa, Joseph Taylor. It's been a long time, man. Welcome back, man. Joe T in the building. Wow. Motion. Hello, I'm Motion. At Motion. Is that Mouse Potato? If there's a new viewer in the chat, welcome. I've seen that name before. Yo, bro. Woot, woot. It's 19 here. Oh, wow. It's 19 degrees where you are. That's a little colder than here. It's in the 30s here in Georgia. I think it's like 35 right now, or 36. It's got to be a little colder than 39. But my gear should be okay in 19-degree weather, I think. Especially if I keep walking. It's cold there, in other words. Definitely feeling like Christmas for sure. 19 degrees Fahrenheit is like -6 Celsius, I think. They got some Christmas lights over there, pretty cool. Yeah, hi, buddy, saying. Great to see you, Joe. Great to see you. Netherlands for city and bike life. Switzerland for breathtaking landscape and serenity. You bet you, man. And I would totally, that'd be cool if I could stream it soon, but I would totally get it at 120 or even 240 FPS whenever I do get to go over there, of riding their trains through the mountains. I'd have to. I want to capture it as realistic as possible, frame rate wise and resolution wise, with whatever technology is available. If it was this year, I'd just use my phone to do it, but if it's like next year, who knows what kind of technology will come out between now and then, or even 2026. So it's a little delayed in the making from the 10s, but I guess it's for a good reason. The technology, like I said, is only going to get better and better. Tracksologist said 23 degrees right now, but I'm cozy inside at comfortable 70 degrees thanks to one heating pipe. Oh, wow, dude. That's insane. One heating pipe. Wow. But at least it's 70 inside there. Cool, man. You're comfy. You're all good. 70 is cool. 70 Fahrenheit is 21 Celsius for those of you who are in centigrade or reading in centigrade. But it's 23 in New York, 23 Fahrenheit in New York, so it's like -6 Celsius, or -4 Celsius, I think, or 3 Celsius. Yeah, it's kind of cold there. The coldest I've walked in so far this year would be 23 Fahrenheit, I think, early in the morning, and this gear is handling it really well. I'm actually pretty hot with what I have on. Joseph said, someone I know in Florida, it's 68. She is cold. That is heat wave here in New Haven. Exactly. That's a heat wave here in Georgia, to be honest. 68 during the winter. People will be outside all sorts of types of ways, and even here in Georgia at 68 degrees Fahrenheit. But she's in Florida, and she said that that's cold. It's because her blood is thinned out so much in dealing with the heat in Florida. That's interesting. We got really good signal over here, guys. 16.1 megabits per second. Oh, wow. I hope everything is okay. Sheesh. It's 9:23 p.m. Been out here for a minute. That'd be really cool if I could go up there, Joe T, and celebrate your 75th birthday in January. That's awesome. I would love to. It's just really the money, but I'll see about it. Maybe. It depends on the money and circumstances. Again, I want to shout out Ayamara as well. He actually mentioned, he actually featured me in his live stream. And said, I thought he said he was going to personally invite me to Argentina. I have to rewatch it, but it's really cool stuff. Yep. I would love to come up there, Joe T to New Haven, and check out up there again. I haven't been up there. By then, it would be about a decade. Because the last time I was in Connecticut was 2015. As well as New York. It's been 10 years. Wow. Is this a middle decade thing? 2004, 2015, what, 2025 now? Every decade I visit New York. It seems. Oh, those commercials. Oh, gosh. I hear you, Joe. That's the thing. Sometimes YouTube really tries to get over, but that helps pay for the video, those ads, but I'm not going to defend YouTube's, not all the way, because then the amount of money you usually get from the ads is kind of it is something, but it's not, I'll just say it's something. You know, it depends on the viewership too, but, and how many people are watching your ads, but okay, I think this is good to plug into the gimbal. We're good. My phone is almost charged. That's the thing about low light. It's not using up battery like that. I was getting 2,000 plus milliamps of charging. 2,000 mAs. So I know it was charging really at a decent rate. Super dark over here. Another live stream had one for 22 minutes. No way saying that. Absolutely not, dude. That sounds terrible. 22 minutes. What are they doing? Like, I understand advertising your product, but that's a whole video. Like, just 22 minutes is crazy. Thankfully, I mean, you can't skip the ad after 5 seconds. I wonder how many blocks I've done in New York right about now. I think I'm probably at about 110, 115, maybe even 120. Eastwood Village, we're passing those apartment homes again. Jeez, guy. I think it's the front of his car doing that. Sounds like it's about to, like he was about to run into me, dude. I mean, look at that. We got all these officers right there, too. Stockbridge PD. Wow. But that car sounded kind of sketch there. Gotta be careful. Smelly over here. In the last couple of days, seen a new add-on for my Chrome page. It automatically blocks YouTube commercials, but I have an ad blocked already. Oh yeah, I have some too, to be honest. Ads are good for the YouTube creator, but I totally hear you, buddy. I really do. Because I don't like ads like that either at the same time. I'm not gonna lie and say I do. They do support the YouTube creator, but really, it's 50-50. And that's just being truthfully honest, like. Yeah, these boots are the jam. My feet are toasty warm, not too hot, not too cold. It's comfy and able to walk in them too. So most of these cars are quote unquote normal looking. The top, or is that the frost of that air doing that? I think that's the frost of it. It's cold out here, so. Let's go by this club over here. I want to show you how lively it is, and I'll go ahead and start making my way back. Yeah, Miss Celestial Ascent, that was very fast, that other car. Jeez, that was fast. It was. I'm gonna have to probably mute the microphone, but I can show you how lively it gets over here. You can see it in 4K. Let's walk through this parking lot and over here. Should be kind of thumping here on Saturday. Let me keep talking over the music. Like I said, I'm going to actually go ahead and... Oh, they're playing This Christmas by R. Kelly. I haven't heard that in a minute. This stream is doing excellent right now with the quality. That bass is thumping, man. Let's see how busy it is over here. Let's catch the vibe. Let me keep talking over the music. I'm gonna mute the microphone. I'm gonna let you hear some of the music and then mute it. Let me keep talking over it. There you go. Yeah, they're playing This Christmas by R. Kelly. Pretty cool, man. It's a vibe. It's light though. It isn't like it is during the summer as I expected. It's pretty chill. It's pretty cool. Keep hearing pops every now here and there. Gotta be careful. Could be cars too, you know. Sometimes cars have loud exhaust, so. I'm walking here. He's actually going to the right. To be honest, I could just go ahead and walk through here. I would take the right way, but I could just walk through here. There's literally no cars coming through here, so. 10 people, welcome. Merry Christmas, everyone. Everyone watching, happy holidays. I'm gonna probably take another path tonight and go straight. I haven't done this in a long time, but you can do this over here if you wanted to. I guess we can walk this way now. I'll walk this way. Seems to be very clear. Nah, well, let's walk this way. Why not? I haven't done this in a long time. Here's Little Caesars. This Little Caesars has pretty good pizza. Sometimes it kind of sucks, but other days it doesn't. It really just depends on the freshness of the pizza itself. So there you have it, but I haven't done this in a long time, guys. I'm just telling you, like probably 2 years by now. Probably over 2 years. Well, he's got his LEDs on that Jeep. This holiday chair, pretty cool. It's kind of stuttering there, trying to figure out which way I should go. Wads Banks, new viewer, welcome. I actually didn't go to college. What's your major in college? I sound college educated, huh? I actually didn't go to college. But that's a good question. But, I mean, what would I major in college? I would definitely do... I'd probably major in like, arts. I want to do, like, professional video editing if I were to go to college and do college courses. But it's a lot of money, you know? Money's precious these days. For me, as opposed to just going to school and doing that, being a YouTuber is easy, and I'd rather travel and have a good time and live my life to its fullest as opposed to doing the whole traditional way of life, quote unquote. Gamer Team 3D saying hello there, DreamMachine. What's up, man? Welcome. Saying hello there, DreamMachine, with three waving emojis and a thumbs up. Thumbs up to you too, man. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, Christmas. There's a Christmas tree and Krispy Kreme. Cool. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. It's nice and chill out here too. Like, the traffic has definitely, you know, settled down for the night, so, or early evening, which I think is pretty cool. It's a lot of lights. I mean, people can see me. So I'll just keep chatting with you like this. I'll see, though. It seems like with the psychology of this, like the cars are even closer to me, but they aren't. It's the same distance as it would be on a sidewalk, so if not arguably safer than even in the town of Stockbridge. To be honest, it's just how the road looks. And I say that in real time, realizing it myself. They're open on Christmas. Golden Corral is open on Christmas, okay. They usually are. Christmas Eve, 10:45 to 7 p.m. DreamMachine, what are your 5 best movies you've watched? I would say Avatar is the first best. Back to the Future, second. Third place, Avatar, The Way of... Well, I'd probably put that as fourth, but, which other movie is my favorite? Back to the Future 2. Avatar, The Way of Water, and... fifth best, I would have to give that probably to Waterboy from 1998. Waterboy is just amazing. I also like Click, Over the Hedge from when I was a kid, because it was a pretty funny movie. Man, that just takes me back to the 2000s, if you just asked me. Oh, sure thing, man. Saying thanks. What do you enjoy doing? I love doing what I'm doing right now, but I love riding e-bikes, motorcycles, that kind of thing. I definitely love traveling. I love fashion. I love fashion, guys. Like, I like the way the materials look, fit on your body and everything. And so, I mean, I'm an artsy kind of guy like that anyway. I love technology as well. I do like to DJ and kind of make my own songs here and there. There's literally no cars coming that way, okay? But I love music. I love music. Yeah, man. I love to travel. I like music. I love fashion. trying out different cool cultures. And now, Gamer Team 3D. That's a good. Finally, we're getting the chat going here. Thank you, Gamer Team 3D and Mods Banks. And now, what are your 3 worst movies you ever watched? You may, it may be, like mixed baggage, but I Am Legend. Let's see. It just it makes sense to me. I Am Legend. I really try to get that movie, but it just, I don't know if it's meant to make sense, but I Am Legend. What other movie? Let's see. I Am Legend. I'm just playing. What other movie is my worst movie? Let's see. There's this indie film called Bark from 2001 that you probably never heard of. That was weird. And I had to put some thought into this. The car sounds hungry. I can't think of 3, but I Am Legend and Bark. Let's see, what other movie is the worst? That's a good question, man. Oops. Let me, Fun fact. Pixar was founded in 1979 and was originally owned by Lucasfilm and known as the Computer Graphics Group. Cool, man. Oh, that's awesome. Yep, this is getting brighter. Got our little mini flashlight on here. Pretty cool. That's a fun fact, Gamer Team 3D. Here's I-675. I definitely would love to travel. I said it earlier and I'll say it again. I want to go to Argentina. I want to go to Brazil. Shout out to Brazil. I want to go to Switzerland, and I actually now I wanted to go to the UK and the Netherlands as well. I actually want to visit France too, to be honest, because France is not only the fashion capital, but it's a beautiful city, Paris at least. And France is gorgeous, just like the UK. Look, they're making major progress with that hotel way down there. About to say this guy's doing a huge wide turn at speed. Be careful, man. Gosh. Next fact. Pixar used to make an animated commercial since 1989 until 1996. I actually know that because I used to watch the little shorts on my DVD extra of Pixar from 1989. It was so cool. It was like a cartoon. I remember that back in my childhood. I think that's going to be a Fairfield Marriott hotel way down there. We'll see, but that's what it looks like to me. Let's let this guy go first. He's in a rush, though. Yeah. Oh, actually, it's a responsible driver. Yeah, I usually let them go first. especially if they're already going so fast they have to get somewhere. So they're not going to really be paying attention quite. You have to anticipate them doing that. But yeah, I like watching Pixar, man, and seeing that. Speaking of, oh, it's crowded here. I don't know, I'll probably walk through here, and then maybe I'll cross the street and check out that hotel over there and see what that's like. We'll see. It's kind of crowded over here. But yeah. Oh, this car has cool LEDs going on. Really nice. Really, really nice. I gotta keep this muted for a second. They're so loud over here, but they're playing some nice old school R&B music over there. Wow, we're finally getting Shrek 5 in 2026. Darn, man. You know, what's crazy about that is that that's 16 years after 2010. It does not seem like it's really been that long since we've gotten to Shrek iteration, but yeah, it really has been. You could have been born in 2010 and be able to drive a car in the time it took for them to do that. So that's pretty insane. I'm gonna probably I don't know. I'm gonna see that new hotel over there. I'll go up to the light and cross over there. Although it's pretty cool that way. I just don't feel like walking those back roads. Oh, really? We're gonna get a Toy Story 5 also in 2026. 2026, and I was just talking about that. You know, I'll probably be able to really go over to Zermatt, Switzerland for New Year's, maybe 2026. I just give myself a year out, maybe 2 years out. If not for New Year's 2026, I'll go in 2026 at the end, and New Year's 2027, which is already that's a long time after I wanted to. But 9 people, welcome. You remember Isla Fisher? I don't know who. Isla Fisher? Is that how you say it? Isla Fisher. No, I haven't heard of her before. Let's walk over this new concrete. They're finally finished with over here. They did their work. They did what they had to do, so. Let's walk over here. Fresh concrete. Oh, she's an Australian actress. Okay. Isla Fisher is an Australian actress. Pretty cool. This is brand new concrete, guys. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Yeah, so they finished over here. It was a hot mess before over here with this excavator. You know, they had it dug out. It looks like they're finished. Pretty cool. Remember the film Rango? I heard about it, but I didn't watch it. Good stream. If you could talk, let me this darn YouTube emoji thing. Good stream. If you could talk movies, fashion, music, travel, dining, and wisdom, would be great. I usually do, though. I have over the course of the years I've been doing this, but yeah. I mean, I'll talk about fashion a bit. I love 2000s fashion because it's really neat looking, it's cute, and it's cool. It's urban. I love 2000s fashion. I do like some modern fashion. Only some high-waisted jeans I think are pretty on women. But mostly I like the mid-rise and low-rise on them. That is just my opinion, but as long as it's sleek and cool looking, it wins my books. I'm pretty open range with fashion, but at the same time it can't look ugly. Here's the 7 Night Bar and Lounge. But that's not where the music's coming from. This is actually a really chill lounge, to be honest. Because when I should cross the street over here, to be honest. Because this seems to be happening over here. And get some more entertainment going on. But I'm going to have to mute the microphone until I pass by this night bar. But I want to show you how it is over here. I'm going to go up that big hill. There's a extended stay hotel right there. But I'm going to see that new white hotel that they built. So let me mute the microphone for a second. So yeah, they're partying over here at the Atlantis Bar and Grill. If you want to come over to this area, if you're watching this for tourism purposes here in Stockbridge, Atlantis Bar and Grill, they usually kind of almost party every night, to be honest with you. But it's Christmas, so it's a bit more of a chilled vibe. It's still a party on a Saturday night. Don't get it, twisted, but pretty cool stuff. Somebody was trying to do donuts on this hill. But I'm going to also respond to the chat here. So, yeah, man, I love fashion. Love music. 2000s music is cool, but I like the futuristic sound of 1980s music lately. I've just been loving synth pop. Synth pop has been like my favorite lately. Synthwave, especially. But, DreamMachine. Warner Brothers Pictures announced a Minecraft movie for April 2025. Cool. Because I like to play on Minecraft, so that's awesome. So they're actually going to do a Minecraft movie. That I can imagine what it took to make that movie. What kind of cut of Minecraft did they use to make that movie? Did they actually reanimate Minecraft, or did they actually use Minecraft itself? Pretty awesome stuff. If you ask me, that's pretty awesome. Minecraft movie for April next year. Okay. I will remember that. So, here's Woodspring Suites. Office Depot. So this is an extended stay hotel, but pretty cool. It's not that old. They only opened in 2018 or 19. Oh wow, it actually is. It's like 5 years old already. Look at that. They just turned off the lights in the parking lot as soon as I start walking over here. Pretty interesting. I can probably cross through over here, but it's gated off, so I'm gonna actually have to walk through here. So what it be? You know, usually with my other boots, I would have been already back by now, but with these boots right here that I'm wearing, you can walk for a minute in these and be comfy. It really depends on the footwear. Let's see how their progress with this new hotel is going. What TV show or movie do you hate? I hated I Am Legend because I didn't understand it, really. Like I said before, I Am Legend. What TV show did I hate? I have to put some thought into that. Because I usually don't watch TV anymore. But, I mean, I love SpongeBob SquarePants. That's my childhood. Hey Arnold, actually, even too. But definitely SpongeBob. I actually, watched SpongeBob. Hey Arnold was I caught like the very end of that. That was like towards the end of the that 90s culture in the mid 2000s, so I got a bit of a taste of the 90s. But what TV show do I hate? I originally loved Scandal, but I kind of started to get annoyed at it at the end. It was just too political. Obviously, it's talking about politics, but it's just too much for me at the end of Scandal. So by the time they actually, went off air, I was like, well, they made it last, but I was glad they kind of went off. That's that truck right there, okay. Well, this is how that puke green hotel looks. I told you it was the wallpaper. So, a month later, because I'm trying to take a picture of it. Here we go. This is how it looks. They're making great progress. Not sure what kind of hotel this is going to be. I was thinking it was going to be a Fairfield Marriott. It kind of still looks like that, but it may be a Best Western. Maybe. But I'm going to start to walk away. Not walk away, but walk away, but walk across the street. Action Kid said that these wood areas in New York during the winter are very dangerous, especially with frost on them. So with wooden surfaces like this, if you see this in the city and it's wet and it's beneath freezing, you have to be super careful walking on them, because he did, his foot was sliding on it, but this is good wood right here. I would just say, be careful when you're walking in winter weather. So go by here. Yeah, you got to be super careful walking on frozen grounds. Next year, we're getting a 4th SpongeBob movie. The SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants. Oh, cool. SpongeBob for life. That's my childhood right there. So, I mean, cool. Sounds like they're having a good time over here to the right. It's a nice engine he has in that Kia. He probably decked it out. That's not how Kias originally sound, But here is Pinball Strikes. It's kind of like a bar, but you could just have a good time over here and play bowling and do whatever you want to do, basically. Not whatever you want to do, but yeah, you can have a good time is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna walk through here. It's just safer than on that hill over there. Taking our time, headed back. I'm gonna be on for about another 10 or so minutes, guys. But yeah, I really enjoyed this chat. Especially with DreamMachine 3D and Mods Banks as well. For the most part, this stream is pretty slow with the chat section, so. It's pretty slow, so. It's always good to chat with you and get the stream going, you know. Sounds like they're blowing the lawn over there. Wow. You guys are blowing the lawn at this late at night? It's 10:05. Wow. Got some teenagers that passed by. They were pretty cool, though. It just takes me back to more than a decade ago. I wouldn't be out here like that, but it was like, hey, I'm finally their age. I'm a teenager just like them. Now I'm 28. That's still young, but I mean, at the same time, I'm an adult. But I always wanted to be an adult, right? So gotta be careful of that right there. You could slip and fall on that, or that could go underneath a car. But there shouldn't be a threat to a car or anything. It's plastic, but just gotta be careful. If someone steps on that, they could slip and hurt themselves. And I literally just said, you know, you have to be careful of, you know, winter weather. You're welcome, Mods Banks. Oh, DreamMachine 3D said, and also Plankton, the movie. Plankton, really? They're gonna make a movie about Plankton? That guy? That should be kind of funny. I would go see both. Maybe. You remember Prep and Landing? No? I haven't have Prep and Landing. Prep and Land. Wow. Okay. Prep and Landing. No, I haven't heard of that before. I got nothing but time, so if this turns yellow and red, that's a nice break for me. You could just record the traffic going by. Alright, let's chill. Let's chill for a minute and watch the traffic go by. Oh wow, that car is kind of full. Yeah, I've never heard of Prep and Landing before. Prep and Landing. I have to look these movies up. Look at that. Look at that vapor with the flashlight. Look at all that. It's cold out here, guys. But Prep and Landing, I have to look up these movies, like I just said. I tried to make a beat, but it kind of didn't sound right. And let's walk. Remember the Ghost and Molly Oh yeah, actually I heard about that. Yeah, I actually saw some of it. I'm like, that would have been my dream crush anime character. If I had been a little younger, I would have been like the Ghost and Molly McGee. Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, she kind of looked like it was kind of almost retro to me, even though it was modern. I kind of liked it. I was already in my 20s. Imagine that, watching that. But I kind of saw some of it. Yeah. It's pretty cool. This is a loud car coming up. This growler right here. Listen to this growler right here, man. That's a drag car he's got, man. Let's listen to it pull off. Are you going to pull off or are you going to... That kind of looks like a BMW in this car, too. Very interesting. Ghost of Molly McGee. Yeah, that was a cool show, man. I didn't see so much of it, but I saw a little bit of it. Some of the other movies you mentioned, I have to look up. I haven't seen it before. Like, for me, like, the last 5 years have been mostly social media. I haven't really delved into, you know, TVs like that, you know, TV shows, rather. I just wasn't interested either, but I was doing my own shows and really trying to grind on this and grind on that and figure out stuff. Gotta be super careful over here. I almost fell in this. My foot went deep in this hole right here. Oh, well, that's kind of deep. What the heck? Let me show you how deep this is. Ooh, sketch. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful over here. It shouldn't be that deep. But I'll say this. At the same time, I didn't lose my inner child. I mean, like, for example, I actually watched some of PJ Masks, to be honest with you. I'm not even afraid to say it. I thought it was cool. I thought the Ghost of Molly McGee, or the Ghost and Molly McGee, was pretty cool. And her name is Luz Alonso or something like that. What's her name? Luz something, I think. I'm confusing names together now. I'm tired too, guys, so you have to forgive me. Usually if I've been walking this long, I start to kind of mash up stuff together. What if the Ghost and Molly McGee and had a reimagined spin-off for Disney Plus? That'd be pretty cool. I think it would be pretty cool. Actually, that'd be really cool. I think it'd be cool too if they just maybe for a more teenager audience, if they made her a teenager or even like maybe in high school or college. I think that'd be pretty cool too. Honestly. But yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. I need to go ahead and rest up now and rest my feet again. But it's not as bad as the last time. I think it's because of my energy preservation and I didn't really eat anything. So somehow that kept me going a little bit stronger, but my shoulder needs to rest. I have to say that. It is 10:12 p.m. I've been out here for a few hours. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. Consider subscribing for more awesome content. I will chat with you all later. Gamer Team 3D, thank you so much. Watts Banks, thank you so much. Joseph Taylor, of course, welcome back. Miss Celestial Ascent, of course, sticking it out for the long haul. Welcome back, of course. Thank you so much, Miss Celestial Ascent. Nice car with the lights. Cool. And Jaxologist, of course. Hope you're having a good night. Stay safe, stay warm. That was a lot of work you did on that scooter. Oh my goodness. Mouse Potato, welcome, of course. I'll see you next time. Paulino from Brazil, welcome. Or Paulo from Brazil, rather, welcome. Sapir541 saying hello. Welcome from earlier. Welcome new viewers. And Jeremy Nukin saying, hey, DreamMachine. What's up, Jeremy? Way later in the stream. Oh, gosh. But I'm going to be calling it wraps here, guys. So please hit that like button for me. Consider subscribing for more awesome content. And I will definitely chat with you all next time. See you all next time. And take care. Take care, guys. Take care, everybody. And have a safe, wonderful, happy weekend. Happy Saturday night. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. And I'll be back out here shortly. Laters, guys. We did really good with the bit rate, too, of this stream. It stayed, towards the end of this stream, the last hour or so, it stayed at a solid 16 megabits per second. And this is in low light, so you can see all the details. So this is a good camera and a good app to use, the IRL Pro app. Shout out to IRL Pro. See you next time, guys. Laters. Autofocus is not really working, but laters, guys. Trying to stop the stream here. My glove is not able to reach this. Hold on. Alright, guys. Signing off now. Laters, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Stay safe. Have a good weekend. And now this should work. Laters, guys. There you go.